Hey guys, I'm currently in Florida and obviously not going to work. Haven't for like 2 weeks, and seems I won't be going to work anytime sooner as my boss has decided to close down until further notice because of the situation going on, coronavirus. I know that I personally am very blessed to be in a situation where I don't have to go to work, but not all of you do. And honestly, like since um, this whole coronavirus thing started, probably back in February, I just started thinking about the roots to where I've come from. And I am not religious whatsoever, don't consider myself a label for anything. And for those of you that know me or have followed me, I am pretty open and progressively minded. So I am actually making this video because I want to invite you to something that actually I'm very interested in. I think a lot of people are interested, or just, if you like to learn new stuff, hey, you're welcome to join. But like, I will soon tell you that. But I just want to say, like I was saying, that it started in February with the coronavirus thing. And when it started hitting home, as in the United States of America, I couldn't help but to think like, oh my God, what is like, was this told ahead of time that would happen? Like, who's really behind this? And call me conspiracy theorist or whatever, call me skeptical. You can label me as whatever. Like I said, I don't like labels, but one thing I do like is to find out the truth, find out what's behind stuff. And we are not to be ignorant or blinded. I think we need to look for what's true. And some people like to play it safe, and some people actually don't have the interest in really finding out or going out of the way and looking for stuff. But I am not definitely like that. But like, as I was saying, it dawned on me, like I was raised in a religion or denomination, if you want to call it, of where I was taught at a young age that there was prophecies or foretelling. This is gonna get pretty Jedi, okay? But like, foretelling in the Bible, this is the ways that I was raised, of the future. Now, if you're talking, about like stuff like that, you better have some evidence. That's like, of course, obviously. So, with that being said, I think that I'm very curious to know like what is out there. And to be honest, in the specific denomination I was raised, we had this book written by this person who was told of future events that actually happened, and she wrote it down exactly as they happened. And so I'm just wanting to reach out to people and maybe just put it out there that maybe there's something going on behind the scenes that actually plays part into the bigger picture or the bigger scheme of maybe what's outside of what seems reality to our eyes. So with that being said, I want to invite you to, like myself, who really is just curious and wants to know if really there is something that forewarned us or told us of this. And I guess kind of like go back to evidence and facts and historical like stuff that will kind of enlighten us on issues of what is happening, not only presently with the coronavirus, but like maybe like what's been happening in government or like in the world, and maybe it was actually prophesied or foretold of years ago, like before, like, I don't know, the Industrial Revolution, before cars were invented or whatever and stuff. I'm just very curious. And so if you're a curious person like myself, I have to see it to believe it. And I'm inviting you to Instagram Live. I will be every Friday at 7 p.m., Saturdays at 9:30, and then Tuesdays at 7. I will always be, reminding you guys of that. I will be tuning in with different people that actually have read up on stuff like that know of what events were told of, not only like in the Bible, but different literature or people maybe that were told something was going to happen, they happened, or maybe people or resources that were told we have that this kind of stuff was going to happen, or really what is happening behind the scenes, or like, I don't know. But I do have to share that I feel it my responsibility to share this with you and to seek this out with you, the truth, because I feel like if it's really true that there's something behind the scenes that's happening, I am responsible if I came across that truth and I didn't let you guys know it. I would never want blood on my hands or anybody's life on my hands, or if I could have stopped something, or if I could have just somehow shared something, knowledge or truth that would keep people from, like, I don't know, from choosing like the wrong decision, or following like something that was actually like a conspiracy but was actually like not true, or just finding out that maybe we're being manipulated or controlled. I don't know. And I love to learn truth, and I love to share that with others, because to be honest, I do think there's a lot of evil and bad people in this world. I do think so. And I'm still, to be honest with you, struggling with the fact if there's like really a superpower of any sort. But I don't know if you, like me, are open whether you believe in things or not. I really don't know where I stand at this point, to be honest. I just want to know what's true and come on this journey with me. So Fridays at 7, Saturday mornings, and Tuesdays, whether you live, in Hawaii, where, I moved here to the East Coast from, whether you live in the West Coast. I'm trying to like make time so like everybody can tune in. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I actually plan to have different people talk about like their research, kind of like, actually, like, if there's people that actually know what's happening behind the scenes, like in politics or history, or like that correlate to something that was found, I don't know, like somebody was hiding an agenda, I don't know. But if you want to be on this journey with me, like, tune in and just stay tuned to my Instagram or social media. But it will be all just discussions I will be having with people of different expertise every, like I said, Fridays at 7, Saturdays at 9:30 in the morning, and Tuesdays. And, we're gonna hash this out together. And if we find out stuff that we have to deal with, so let it be.